Well, I guess now this will be the very first highlight now, with the new text, guys. So, what should be the very first cast? What should be the very first highlight now with this new this Sega game text logo? Alright, well, I got myself some Pokemon Detective Pikachu booster packs. I'm gonna get this out here now, though, guys. There's no way you're ever gonna be able to get these cards at an actual store. The only way that you're gonna be able to get these booster packs is if you actually go to the movie theater to see the new Pokemon Detective Pikachu movie. I'm not planning to go see it. The trailer looked good. A talking Pikachu voiced by Ryan Reynolds, who already voiced it Deadpool. I cannot stop thinking that. Just all of a sudden now, just think of Ryan Reynolds being Deadpool, and now also voicing the very vicious-looking Pikachu. It's just not gonna work like that, people. It just doesn't work like that. I'm trying to, and this is my impression of Ryan Reynolds as well, by the way. Now, I'm not a really big fan of the card game that much, but obviously, though, guys, when I think of a normal, fighting style card game, it's Yu-Gi-Oh. But it doesn't mean that I don't like collecting them either. I got a great big box of Pokemon cards in here. And in fact, I did used to, and back when I saw the new Pikachu, the new Pokemon movie, I Choose You, which came out, I think it was like October of 2017. They were giving out a special card, and mine ended up being the Ash Pikachu card. But outside of that, though, the Ash Pikachu's cool, but what would be Pikachu without also having it with the 3 Kanto starters? Oh yeah, I got all the 3 Kanto starters and Pikachu as well. I'm looking over at this on the second monitor, that way then you guys know that these are all in frame. We got Pikachu, we got Charmander, we got Bulbasaur, and we got Squirtle. And I'm already losing frames now on this. That's just perfect. I love you, Internet. I love you so much. But I will say though, I also did used to get my hands on a few legendaries along the way. Mewtwo, Ho-Oh, and Zapdos. Those are pretty cool. These are so far so far, these are going to be the only 3 Kantos. These are only going to be the legendaries I'm going to so happen to own. But also, I thought I would also share this. How about a holographic Machamp? Like, that's never ever going to happen in the video games for me, guys. The only way to get this monster is you got to get him a choke, and then you have to trade it with somebody. Thanks, game. It's even like that with when Graveler evolves into Golem. I do know there are 2 other Pokemon, though, for Generation 1 as well, and I can't remember them all off the top of my head. Once I had my 3DS with me right now, though, it would tell me what they are. Kadabra into Alakazam, but I can't remember the last one. So, yeah, Machoke to Machamp, Graveler to Golem, Kadabra to Alakazam, and the last one, like I said, can't really remember what it is. What do you think about Furious bragging about the girl he went on a date with? Happy for him, but I just hope he doesn't really start making him a tangent about mentioning everything about it to me, because, like I said, guys, I'm 30 years old, I'm still single, I haven't had a single girlfriend or dated anybody like ever actually. And I do love to be happy as well. But anyway though, booster packs. I got about 8 booster packs in here, guys. I got 8 Pokemon Detective Pikachu booster packs. There's 2 cards in each booster pack. We're gonna tear one open it up and look at them and have them just have like a quick sneak peek. So we go on to the next one. I reported the stream and he took it down. I did it for you, Sega Camp. Well, thank you, Di Quinton. But again, though, Di Quinton, I don't think that was necessary. This is going to be the very first highlight right now, anyway, and everything that I was just mentioning, that's going to be the highlight. All right. Like I said, 8 booster packs, 60 new cards each. There's going to be 60 new cards, and probably they're all going to be. I wouldn't be surprised if one of them ends up being the Detective Pikachu card, because even as well at the podium stand we had like a drawer with Detective Pikachu cards in there, so I wouldn't be surprised if I somehow get my hands on one somehow. This is not the only time I've ever seen a Pokemon cards for like a Pokemon movie. Like I can also think of the Ancient Mew card. Excuse me. I also remember that. Did any of you guys remember the Ancient Mew card ever in the Pokemon card game? Apparently, though, the card was never supposed to be used in the card game to begin with, though, because like the card says, it's ancient. There's no way to actually open this. I'm kidding. Not the microphone. This thing costed me a lot of money. No. Oh, you're lucky, man. You may not be able to use it in the card game, though, Di Quinton, but don't ever think about selling that thing away, because it is amazing. It's a pretty awesome card. Oh, man! Right off the bat! What did I say? Detective Pikachu! Right off the bat! What did I say? They like I said, Detective Pikachu. And then there's also a Charmander. It's okay. Like you guys already saw the 4 You guys already saw the 4 cards with the Pikachu that I had before. How much did you spend on this? 0, because my manager just said, "Here, you can have these. They're yours." All these are basically $0 for me, though, guys, because my manager just said about that. Like I said, you're gonna get these for if you actually you get these for when you buy the new Pokemon movie, guys. The Detective Pikachu Pokemon movie. You get these cards you'll get a booster pack every time you go see the movie. Another Detective Pikachu. There's nothing else in here except just... You get this little thing which shows all the cards that you might actually get with it. And a lot of promotion shit on the back. One of them actually being of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Right there. You guys can see that, right? And all this other shit that I don't really care about, like going to watch. Ultra Pokemon Sun and Moon Ultra Legends. Is that even a... Oh yeah, that's the new Pokemon anime. Ugh, and I don't like what they do with Ash. Ugh. Gah. Gah. What they do to you, Ash? What did they do to you? Detective Pikachu and Marlu. You know what though? I'm pretty sure half of it's gonna be Detective Pikachu and the other half is just gonna be another random card. So I'll just put the Detective Pikachus over here and just put Marlu and Charmander right over here. Hopefully they don't go into a Pokemon battle. And like I said, every time, I'm just going to get this little thing that also comes with the packaging as well, which... Again, I don't mind these, though, because they're the... Because the I don't mind using... I don't really play the Pokemon card game, though, but just like the game... Just like the actual game, it's the actual video game itself, I like to catch them all. Detective Pikachu again, and Lickitung. It's Lickitung, guys! Continuous Lick. Let's see what this says. Flip a coin until you get tails. This attack does 20 damage for each head. Interesting. Again, there might just be Detective Pikachu. Oh, I see that. I see it's a little conniving head again. I should say that there's actually two different variations of Detective Pikachu. If you actually look at the packaging, look at these things very quickly, it says that there's actually two different variations of Detective Pikachu. This one will just say coffee break, heals 30 damage from this Pokemon, and then it has a corkscrew punch, worth 20 damage. And now, Bulbasaur. This one looks like the one right from the trailer, doesn't it? I don't mind it. Bulbasaur is still adorable, too. For comparison, guys, Bulbasaur plushie versus the card. What do you guys think? Plushie or card? Plushie or card? They're still both adorable. Alright, buddy, you can go back over here with Squirtle and Charmander. It's back over at the couch. I know, this highlight's going way off topic as it is, and I apologize. Another Detective Pikachu, and this time we have a Snubbull. What type is that supposed to be? Oh wait, I have the wrong side. What kind of type is that supposed to be? Are these the psychic types now? Play rough, flip a coin of heads. This attack does 30 more damage. Here I am opening up a booster pack that's more suitable for like 6-year-olds and older. And I'm 30 years old now, guys. You think I would know this shit by now? You think I would play this game? Nope. And this time now we have a Psyduck. Oh, that's fairy type? I'm 30, Mangy. I'm 30 years old. It does only 10 damage, though. For going back to Snubbull, though, it says flip a coin. It only does 30 damage, but then it says flip a coin of heads. This attack does 30 more damage. Now we have Psyduck. It just says it only has the move Panic. This Pokemon is now confused. That just makes it useless now, because Pokemon being confused does jack shit. We're almost done. 2 more booster packs left. And like I said, this is all the Detective Pikachu cards I have so far. They're all the exact same, and they all do the exact same thing. One of them will have Coffee Break, which will heal itself, and then the other one will have a Corkscrew Punch. and they all have 90 HP each. But like I said, outside of just also getting a Detective Pikachu, I'm getting all of these cards as well, guys. And just in case, though, that these are not fake, they all have the same classic Pokemon logo on the back, just like the card game. Even if I pulled up my Pokemon cards now, guys, you would see them that they're the exact same thing. Alright, Detective Pikachu again. Right over there. We're just like the others. But the other Pokemon, does anyone want to guess? It's a Gen 1 Pokemon. It came out with the first 151. It has a beautiful, lovely singing voice. No, Dad Quinton. I just said it has a beautiful, lovely singing voice. It's Jigglypuff. It's Jigglypuff, guys. But this one's actually different. Instead of having the move sing like you know how on the anime it would sing and then it would just make you fall asleep and everything. This one actually has healing melody, and it says heal 10 damage from each of your Pokemon. That's okay, I guess. Alright, last one, guys. Let's see. The final, last Detective Pikachu card. Again. And I forgot to pull the thing out. And another Snubbull. The exact same one just like before, but that's okay. 70 HP, 10 plus damage would play rough, but if you flip a coin and it lands on heads, it can actually do 30 more damage. There's a Jigglypuff that actually has Healing Melody. We got a side deck with the move Panic. Just 10 damage, and then the Pokemon's confused after that, which is not that good. We got a Bulbasaur with Find a Friend, actually. Search your deck for a Leaf-type Pokemon, reveal it, and put it into your hand, then shuffle your deck. A Lickitung, which actually has the move Continuous Lick. Flip a coin until you get tails. This attack does 20 plus damage for each head. Oh, so basically you do this attack and then you flip a coin. If it lands on head, it does 20 damage, and then you can flip again. And if it lands on heads again, you get to flip again. Then you flip again, and you flip again until it lands on tails. For Lickitung, he says that it's Continuous Lick, and like I said, it says flip a coin until you get tails. This attack does 20 damage for each heads. We got a Charmander who just has the move Reckless Charge. This Pokemon does 10 damage to itself. Well, that just sucks. I'm gonna launch 20 damage on my opponent's Pokemon, but then I'm getting myself back 10 damage as well. That sucks. And then we got Marlowe. I never heard of this card. I never heard of this Pokemon ever. Marlowe. A Sleep Spore. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. And they're all basic cards as well, but also so is Detective Pikachu as well, guys. And like I said, every card also comes with a Detective Pikachu card. So I got 8 Detective Pikachu cards now, guys. 8 because I got 8 booster packs. But on the plus side, though, I also get all of these as well. So overall, not too bad, I guess. What other cards could I get with the booster packs? Because they're showing all these showing these other cards. There's a different kind of Snubbull picture in here. There's also a Charizard GX card and a Mewtwo GX, and holy crap, their attack and stats are just their HP stats are just insanely huge. Guys, want to see what the Charizard and Mewtwo cards look like? There's also a Greninja in here as well. Greninja GX. Look at those. Just look at those closely. That is crazy. Alright, take the scissors back. Okay, I'm confused, and I attacked myself.